Today, I'm going to be going over the different ways to be able to charge your Tesla. We've got plenty of options. My favorite is to charge at home. It's the least expensive, the easiest. I wake up every day with 80%. Another option is to use a public charger, non-Tesla. There's plenty of these around, but they're actually a little bit harder to use. It requires a few other steps in order to get these to work. So of course, we're gonna open up the door of the charger, see if this one fits, and as you can see, it doesn't. It requires a Tesla adapter. Luckily, I happen to carry one around with me at all times, just in case, because you never know when you might need one. So here is the Tesla adapter, which plugs into a regular public charger. I also recently picked up this ring that helps secure this adapter in place. What I've noticed in other places is sometimes people who don't like Tesla, which of course that's growing more and more and more, they will unplug these and leave the charger on the side, or basically leave the charger on the ground, which of course means that your charging stops. This protectant doesn't allow someone to unplug the charger from the adapter. Another thing to consider is that you have to use this charger's app. You can't just simply plug and play. You have to download the app, you have to scroll through, find out what kind of speed, find out how much they will charge you. And of course that can be really obnoxious. It's not as plug and play as you would think. I recently went on a trip from Idaho to Utah. So I stopped at a couple different superchargers. Here I am pulling up to Twin Falls. You plug right in, really straightforward. The supercharger will tell you how many stalls are available, how much it will cost you, and what other things to expect. Again, I'm really loving my Tesla so far. I recently, when I went on this road trip, I really was not very impressed. I know for me, we're going 85 with an open plain, not much traffic around, but high speeds. I know these electric vehicles really don't do very well with such a headwind. Road trips, maybe not as ideal as I would have thought because there's just a lot of stops. Even though it's plug and play, still really ran through the battery relatively quickly. Would love to hear in the comments below what experiences you've had on road trips. I've never seen this charger before, and it looks very similar to the other superchargers. I wonder if it's a destination charger specific to the hotel, or if it charges at different speeds. I didn't have the time to plug in and find out, but if you know, please put in the comments below. Would love to hear. On the Tesla app, it actually gives you some good recommendations on how to best charge your Tesla. Also, the MPGe, it changes all the time based on the cost of gallon per gas. But right now, in this moment, I'm getting about 112, 115 miles per gallon equivalent, right? So the cost of 1 gallon of gas, pretty awesome savings. Again, I wanted to give you some different ways to charge, show you how it works, if you need an adapter, if you don't need an adapter, the least expensive ways to charge from home, plug in with your Tesla charger overnight, really straightforward. Anyways, let me know what questions or thoughts you have in the comments below. Thanks for watching.